Good day to all. Welcome to Sri Krishna Stories. Let's hear what today's story is about. No matter how much money is spent to build a temple, God loves the devotion of a dear poor person. A simple story to explain. Let's learn more. It was the time when the day was fixed for Kumbabishekam after completing the construction of Tanjore's big temple. When the king Raja Cholan was sleeping peacefully in the joy of the temple being completed as expected, Lord Paramashiva came in front of him in his dream. King, King, he called. Raja Cholan said, Lord, what is my fortune? Your appearance is my great blessings. How do you like the temple I built? I have built a very big temple in this town that everyone is amazed at. I am going to name it Tanjai Periya Koil. Are you happy with it? He asked happily. The Lord smiled and said, We are very happy. Under the shadow of an old lady's feet, we are very happy. He said and disappeared. Rajarajan's dream ended. When Rajarajan woke up, he told about his dream he had seen in the palace the next day and asked for an explanation of that dream. No one knows the answer. Then he went straight to the completed temple of Tanjore. He told the temple sculptor about the dream he had seen and asked for an explanation. Sculptor hesitated and said, A poor old woman who has been selling buttermilk for the last 3 months, comes here every day at midday. Even though she is in poverty, she thinks that she should do something for the temple for her share. Half of the buttermilk she sells for cash, and half of it is given for us who work for this temple for free to drink. She refuses to receive even if we give her money. Somehow, this poor old woman would refuse to accept money, saying that it is a charity that she could do for this temple. When it was like this, one day during the last week, after finishing all the work of the temple sculpture, we could not fix the stone above the sanctum sanctorum of the Lord. No matter how much we tried to measure its size, either the stone was too much or too little. We were worried that where the temple work would not take place. Then this old woman who sells buttermilk came and gave buttermilk and asked, Why are you worried? We also said that the stone was not fixed. For that she said, I have a big stone at my doorstep. I have placed it as my doorstep. If you want, take it and match it, she said. Without faith, we also brought the stone that the old lady said and fixed it. What a surprise! It was perfect as if it had been measured to the roof of the sanctum. Devotee thinks that the Lord must remind the king about that, said the sculptor. After hearing this, Rajarajan understood everything. No matter how much money is spent to build a temple, God loves only the devotion of a poor person. Even though I built the temple by lavishly spending money, but quietly in poverty, the poor lady offered the buttermilk that she had to sell to the temple repairers, he said with tears. Then realizing, he called the minister and said, Minister, bring that old lady to the palace on the day of the Kumbabishekam. I will carry a white umbrella and arrange to perform Kumbabishekam with that lady. It was that mother who built this temple, not me. God is witness to this. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanam.